Today we're going to learn a little bit about Johan Vermeer, his style of art. We're going to look at some of his pictures. So first let's talk about his life. He was born in 1632 in Delft, the Netherlands. And he had a family, his older sister, his mom, and his dad. His dad's job was an art dealer, so he would sell art, and he also had an inn that he would let people stay at. And then Vermeer took this over when he became an adult. In 1653, Vermeer married his wife, Catharina Bolnes, and they actually lived in his wife's mom's house because her mom was very rich. People don't know, the art historians don't know who taught Vermeer how to paint. He might have been self-taught. They do know that he spent a lot of money on paint because his paints were made of really expensive materials like lapis lazuli and aquamarine were some of his paint colors that he would use that were very expensive. He's known for a style of painting called genre scenes, and that means these paintings just showed everyday life, people hanging out and doing normal stuff, and which was different from people who painted like royal figures. So he would have a character and he would emphasize them just doing their normal daily life. And a trony, it's just the kind of painting where you're not doing a portrait, you're not showing who the person is, you're showing a character. So you're making a scene that shows off that person's job. So let's look at some. This is a girl reading a letter at an open window, and we can see Vermeer's style here. He was really good at using light. This is the milkmaid, and the light would shine in the pictures, and he would make the people show up really well. So there's a lot of emphasis. We can see all of these have characters and a scene, a setting. So there's a room with different items in it, and then the characters are in the middle or in the scene somewhere, and you can always make up the story from what's there. This picture has a lot of good perspective. So that's what we want to be thinking about when we're looking at Vermeer's paintings, is how he uses light and emphasis to tell a story. So each of these paintings you can stop. This is a girl with a pearl earring. It's his most famous painting now. And actually his art wasn't very famous whenever he was alive. It became more famous later. So yeah, we can see these pictures showing a character and how he uses the light to make the person show up and be really interesting to the viewer. Sometimes it even looks like we're looking at a secret. You can see these characters. It looks like we're looking through a door at them. Lots of them, you might notice, look like the same women in furniture. He probably used his wife and his items to make the pictures. Okay, bye guys.